alter database flashback on. So now our database for my database archive log mode is enabled, and also alter database flashback on. Flashback is also enabled. If I am executing flashback on command before archive log, then it will raise one error, because only if our database is in archive log, then we can turn on flashback. Now archive log is on, flashback is on, so I can open my database. The command, what is the command? Alter database open, to open the database. So it is taking some time for the process. Okay, my database is altered. That is how it is altered. Database is opened. Now I am checking what is the status. Select flashback on, comma, log mode from $v database. See, now flashback on is yes and log mode is archive log. Okay, fine. Now I am creating a user to execute commands or to perform some flashback table commands. So to create a user, I am using the command create user test identified by test. Create user test identified by test. So this is to create the command to create a user. Along with this, for each user there must be a default table space. So default table space, I am assigning users as the default table space. Also we need temporary table space for the new user. So I am assigning temp as the temporary table space. Also we need to specify some quota for the default table space. Otherwise it will not allow us to connect or to create any object. So temp quota unlimited on users. Fine. I am completing this command. So the user is created. Then again, to connect or to start a session or to log in, some permissions are necessary. So I am assigning a permission. Grant session. So grant session to my user tester. Also, I wanted to create a table and drop a table to show how we can perform flashback query, flashback command. So I am granting create table permission also to the new user. Sorry, grant create session. I missed that portion here. Create session and grant create table to tester. So both the permissions granted. Then now I can check what is the current system change number of my database. So how I can check? I already discussed. Select what? Current SCN number we need to check. So the command is current select what? Current SCN, current SCN from V database. It is a good practice to mark this, to copy this SCN number and to keep this SCN number for future purposes. So whenever there is some flashback, there is necessity to execute the flashback command, then it would be more beneficial for us. So this current SCN is as on date 9/5/2017, time 2 hours 52 minutes. So one SCN number is there with me. Then I am connecting as the new user. Connect, my user ID is test / my password is also test. Now it is connected. Now I am creating a table. One object, table object I am creating. Create table. Create table. Suppose EMP2 EID suppose I am writing char 10. Only one column, it is for test purpose, so I am not adding more columns. So my table is also created.